Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time, we are so fucking back. I'm Zed, back in the caster booth. I got Swift. Swift, are you ready for the top three?
I'm fucking stoked, man. There's been some good ass Guilty Gear tonight, and I think we're gonna have a really, really good matchup here where everyone wants to see, can Slade give Cax a run for his money, or is this just gonna be a bodying end route to the finals we all predicted a month ago?
I mean, Slade has looked so fucking good in all of his games tonight. We were talking about it just before this. I was talking to some of the other players, and like, he's just looked so much better every week. It's insane.
Yeah, man gets it in fighting games. You know, as we can only say a million times, he is literally a fighting game dev. He understands a lot of the core mechanics, and it is going to be the ABBA coming out. So I wonder if this is something the Cax does, not like the matchup for the Eno. You know, maybe with the amount Eno has to go high, it's easy for Nago to get some of those heavy punishes off.
Yeah, could just be banking on, you know, maybe Slade hasn't played against it too much. I know they practice. Oh my god!
Big drop from Cax there is going to keep this a very competitive round one here.
Huge interrupt on that install. And that's exactly what you got to do against the ABBA. But Cax keeping up that pressure in the corner. There we go.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, he's got him against the wall. And the install. Oh, this is not looking good for Slade.
No, Slade. Oh, he's going to get hit by this. No, he rolled.
Holy shit.
What a beautiful option.
People out there, right, taking notes like, you could do that? What?
yeah, me. I'm people.
But, you know what? Can't be that 2P.
Bro, there's not... The most fighting game thing is doing something sick and then losing.
Yeah, tell me about it. I feel like I do that often enough. It's always a little sad when you just lose to someone like interrupting your combo with 2P. You're like, oh yeah, that wasn't actually a combo. Oh man, the Roman cancel's coming back and forth.
Cax finally gets out of the corner here, and he still has a burst afterwards, which is going to be big for him.
Oh my god, that pressure. He just does not have to stop when he's in his fucking install. There's the burst to keep the pressure up, keeping him in the corner. That was meters out. Oh, he interrupts it, the Roman cancel to extend, but he doesn't finish it off.
Yeah, Slade does have a burst, though. Yep, there it is. So it's going to have to lose one more exchange here before this is over. And
the grab!
Decision to grab.
Oh, and in an instant, we were from one corner to the other one. That looked so good for Slade until it didn't. Until he got grabbed.
Yeah, great start for Cax, but Slade, a very, very competitive first game here. We'll see what he can do here. The second one is the install's coming through for...
That was so fast. We were like 5 seconds in. He already had his meter. There we go. The Taco Bell coming out. My
beautiful combo. There's so much damage into Nago's face. He was about to get blood raged here. Gonna interrupt this combo there. But oh, nice damage. Nice damage.
Okay, managed to not lose all of his health to the blood gauge. That's good.
Just enough to lose the round.
Yeah.
And now, very, very pivotal round for Slade here, who's kept this close, but has not taken a single one yet. And you gotta think if he goes down 0-2, it's
not looking
probably
good.
Gonna be over, right?
Yeah. I don't know. He's looked so good tonight. There's the grab. He's close to taking this one.
Oh,
there it is.
Still gets the setup and doesn't just come back, but comes back with a bang.
Holy shit! You just said he hasn't picked up a game, and there comes the perfect.
And now we'll see. He needs one more of those. Like I said, you really got to make this 1-1. Cax is he's just too good, man.
Yeah, he's got to pick it up here. And there's the blood gauge coming out. Oh, he's taking so much damage. Oh my god.
Beautiful extension, but that super nearly trades the damage all back. And Nago, he's got his burst if he needs to extend
here. God.
But oh my god, he's gonna do it. Let's go, Slade.
Holy shit. Holy fuck, that comeback. It looked so bad for him. The Iba had the install. He was in blood gauge. He lost, basically went from full health to nothing, and he still pulled it off.
Yeah, popping off a little bit.
Oh
after
my
that.
god!
We got ourselves a fucking match.
Massive momentum swing. Oh, the double grab. Love that.
I hope someone clips the end of that game too.
I hope
so. I can
so.
watch it back later. But here we got Slade getting comboed upon again.
Not able to get the reset, and he's back in the corner. Oh, RC in the counter.
Good stuff from Cax here.
Yeah, Cax unfazed by that close loss. Just non-stop pressure. Look at that. Slade back in the corner immediately off a round start.
Yeah, and you can see Slade just really not sure what to do with some of these corner bursts. I think he needs to be a little quicker on the trigger with some of these bursts. And gonna get hit there.
No.
That is rough.
Back in the corner. Basically his second home now. It's Cax with another perfect.
Loses one game, it takes it very personal. Now it's 2-1 lead for Cax. And man, we are just... The bullshit is blazing through this series.
It sure is. We're just... I don't think they've spent more than like 2 seconds out of the corner in any of these games.
Yeah, it's a very fun matchup. A good burst there from Cax. Install coming.
Actually doesn't get anything going with it.
Yeah, that was big. I like Slade bursting there and not let him keep the pressure going. And a beautiful throw there. Now one punch will do it. But Cax still getting an opening.
Oh! That's it.
Dramatic murder of that young woman.
You know, Slade bringing it back.
Oh, very, very big rest of this round here. Can Slade force a game 5?
Massive combo. Wow. Yeah, great Roman combo, Roman cancel extensions there. Oh, but Slade getting the counter.
All right, though. RC defensive. These guys are trading. Slade has the burst, which could be big here.
Oh, no.
Oh! Awesome baiting by Cax here, and now it is tournament stock for T2 Slade.
Shout out to Chai in the chat, getting that clip for us.
My fucking man.
Appreciate that. That one's... Someone get that in the Discord. I'm gonna want that later.
Yeah, but for now, it is Slade feeling this pressure here, as this could be the end of his tournament. Wall break, he cannot take much more.
He's gotta get something going here, but there's the Roman cancel. Oh, another one, and he's in blood gauge.
Oh, you didn't want that there.
No.
Oh, man.
The blood gauge and to just get punched to end it.
Yeah, brutal stuff there, but awesome, awesome play from Cax. I think Slade still, on the whole, on the season, probably going to be pretty happy with third. I think gave the best run for his money that we've seen Cax take for anyone not named Priest of Iron Jesus. But at the end of the day, we are going to get the grand finals that we've been expecting for the last month.
Yep. We called it at the start of the season. These two were the number 1 and 2 favorites for sure. We got Priest of Iron Jesus in the winners and Cax coming on a loser's run.
Yeah, this was, these guys played an awesome set last week. Cax won 2-1. But this was not great for Cax in winners finals. It was a 3-0 shellacking by Milia. And so we're going to see here, Cax, will he have some adaptation ready? Will maybe he be warm and Iron Jesus will be cold after not being in the game for a bit?
Oh, there it is. He's playing the ABBA against
the ABBA.
Yeah, does not like the Eno. That's fair after what we saw in winners finals. I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's a best of 5. He's playing this character very seriously. You can always feel this out for a game and switch if it doesn't feel right?
Yeah, and it looks like we're just watching a different game, seeing these two play. It's just so much faster. Everyone's just jumping and dashing and doing crazy shit.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Any high-level gameplay with Milia in it is just so exciting to watch. But we see Cax much more ready to abuse Milia's approaches here, and that is going to be a dominant first point here.
Okay, you know what? Maybe the character switch was the call. But also, you know, maybe Priest just needs to get warmed up a little bit. It has been a minute since the Winners Finals.
Curious if he's been playing with anybody in the off time here. Oh, nice RC. Or maybe.
I think there's a good chance these two were just playing during the downtime, I'm going to be honest.
It's, I'm not ruling it out.
Oh, the run-up grab. Classic.
Oh,
Tries to trap with the hair. And there it is.
He's ready for the burst. Great decision.
Alright, Priest definitely not out of it after that first game. But looking a little more back and forth than what we saw in Winners Finals. It's good to see.
Yeah, man, just a beautiful drag through here with the install. A ton of damage, and now it's RNGesus on the back foot. Is he going to lose his first game to Cat?
Wow!
Yes, he is.
You know, he did that whole combo into the wall break, and he still had almost his entire gauge. So I was like, you know, I knew it was not looking good for Priest there.
And that's what Cax has been waiting for, you know, the first, hopefully many, if he's going to go forward here. But I expect we're going to see a lot of punches traded between these two, unlike what we saw in Winners Final.
Yeah, definitely anyone's game still. I mean, this could be going to a bracket reset. We could be seeing, you know, up to 10 games of this.
That is what we're hoping for. So here we go. Install coming. Good blocking from RNGesus. Oh, crosses himself a little.
Yeah, Hex ready for it, though. Just does not drop the combo. There's the wall break into the kill. God, I love that dash back, dash forward kind of fake out. It's so cool. Okay, Priest coming out strong in this one.
Yeah, he's got. All right. No perfect. I'm just like wondering what we're gonna see the first perfect between these two because it just feels inevitable.
Yeah, with how both of them just seem unstoppable when they get going. Like, hey, it's no surprise we've seen so many perfects just in general throughout the season from them. Well, RC not enough to save Priest here. Cax going hard with the install up. But now he loses.
RNGesus. Big moments here.
RNGesus just can't get out of that corner. There we go.
Finally does it, but now you can see these guys play with a lot of respect right here.
Yeah, the footsies are coming out. The danger.
Oh! And that is it, the conversion for Cax.
The Taco Bell comes out and Cax picks it up.
Oh man, I forget the stream's watching with Taco Bells right now.
The dong every time there's a counter hit.
Yeah, Cax looking great here though. 2-0 towards the bracket reset.
Yeah, the bracket reset looking very real all of a sudden.
Yeah, this Abbas just looks like the answer, and the pressure is still relentless here in this game 3.
Yeah, I love the call to do the character swap. The Abbas looked so good all day, and you know, just was not doing it against Milia earlier.
There it is, the install. He's going to try to end with it, doesn't get a conversion there. Cax going to RC into a throw. All right, he is still kicking here, and that's going to buy him through the install.
The car coming out. And the grab.
Like a lot of these options from
grabbing the grab. Can he do it again?
Doesn't need to. The threat is enough.
I love a good grab into grab combo.
Just awesome game 3 here from RNGesus, who's looking very at ease finally. Maybe starting to warm up a little.
Yeah, does not want to get 3-0'd. Oh, the super comes out.
Who needs to block when you can jump?
Yep. Oh, but another one. That one's going to hit. Follows up off it, but not quite enough. Just one touch. There it is.
Good stuff. Jesus not going to get swept here.
Nope, 2-1 now for Cax. We got a match.
Yeah, we sure do. So let's see here. Cax still has the chance to force the reset here. Otherwise, we're going to have a very high-pressure Game 5 coming out.
Yeah, Priest kind of looking like he got the download here. Here's the grab. Those grabs have been a lot more consistent these last couple of matches.
Yeah, he's definitely played a little more patient Game 3, Game 4, which has worked really well. Instead of relentlessly approaching it being punished, he's kind of waiting for a little more of an opening and then just exploiting it fully. And he's not slowing down at all. He's going to whip the super. All right.
Does not matter, though. Yeah, kind of finally getting the hang of what this matchup is about. Can't just go as all-out aggressive as maybe likes to.
Yeah, the Cax maybe feeling the pressure. Hard not to when you've lost a few in a row.
And these mix-ups are just insane. Here it is, the counter hit. Pressure coming out. Good RC.
Really like that. This RNG's is just keeping this pressure going. Cax in the corner here. This wall break gonna be rough.
So close to a Game 5 now. Cax almost out of it. There's the grab. One more hit. Oh, when he RCs to get him off. The counter RC though and the low kick. And that's bringing us to Game 5.
From 2-0 to 2-2, and now Aaron Jesus is 1-2 in a row here, and he's got a chance to win the tournament if he can win this one more game.
Yeah, it either ends here or we're getting the bracket reset and playing another 5. Okay, Cax getting that corner pressure again. Not actually able to get anything.
Yeah, man, this is just so rough. I mean, it's looking like a completely different player after those first few.
Yeah, I mean, actual download after Game 2. It is. Big combo into the wall break. Oh, the super coming out.
Big damage gonna stick here through the wall break.
Love the style points there. And the run-up grab. It's almost over. RC. Priest just needs one more hit now. Cax doing his best to stay alive. Gets that RC. There we go. The install. Oh, the super. That's not going to hit.
Does that hit high?
Oh, it does.
It does have to block, yeah. So, Cax.
Oh!
There it is, and now it is tournament stock for Cax after going up 2-0.
Oh my god, that RC to keep up the pressure and get that 2K. Holy shit, the pressure coming out of RNG is unbelievable.
Yeah. Burst already down for Cax, back towards the corner again.
There we go, gets the counter hit. Now he's got Priest in the corner.
He wants to install, there it is, but it's still, RNG's is opening him up here. A lot of this damage going to stick. He's back in the corner.
He gets the install, but at a high price, losing half of his health. And he doesn't really get anything going.
Yeah, man, you got to be super happy with that if you're RNG's now, if you can just get a couple more opens here. But man, he's been blocking for a while, finally gets his opening.
Oh, the
Cax in the
cross
corner.
up.
Oh my god, this damage is going to stick. Cax still has his burst, so he has a chance to at least take a couple of exchanges here, but he's running out of time, running out of health. Oh, and there it is, has to do the burst. He cannot lose another exchange. He's blocking. Oh, man. You can see RG's is just fucking with his head with some of these approaches, trying to catch him doing something stupid, but he's going to get caught himself here, and this is huge for Cax. Keeps the pressure alive, gets the install. Can he find the opening? Yes, he can! Oh, man.
He's not out of it yet.
No, you literally cannot have more on the line. Game 5, round 3.
It ends here or we get the bracket reset. Cannot be any closer.
Oh my god, you can see these guys are playing so respectfully right now. Just so much defense at work here.
Wild to see defense after how those first couple matches went.
Bro, that last round was like 45, 50 seconds. It was insane.
Yeah. Not what I was expecting at all after how this started. They're just blocking so much.
Bro, you eventually died.
Oh, the wrist gauge, though! Actually maxes out the wrist gauge on Priest. Holy shit. That might be like the first time we've seen that all season, I'm gonna be honest. No one else in the league can block that long. My god. There's the counter hit. Can he convert into the kill?
Beautiful RC.
Oh my god!
And Cax, with his back to the wall, staring down a reverse sweep, is going to force the bracket reset. The people get what they want.
We got the fucking
reset.
reset.
Before they can start this next match.
Alright. Yeah, I think they're both going to need a breather for a second after this one. Holy shit. Oh no, we're getting right back into it. No character change. Bracket reset. Winner of this winning the first season of Baddy Gear. Here we go. Back into it. Cax coming out strong, getting that counter hit right away.
Right you are, Zed.
Good timing. We're back straight into it.
Oh,
No pause for a breath.
Yeah, I didn't even fill the full water bottle. I knew these guys were going to just send it right away.
Yeah.
And these guys, for anyone that doesn't know, these guys lived together for a long time. They have grinded with each other a lot of different fighting games, a lot of different times. These guys can hardly know each other any better. And unlike many friends that play fighting games together, they seem pretty damn evenly matched.
Yeah, I wonder what that's like.
In that alternate universe where you're good at Smash, we'll never know. But what we do know is that we got the reset, and now we can officially say Baddy Gear, the first of the many, is ending with a bang.
The thing we gotta point out, that is the first match Priest of Iron Fuses has lost this season. Both in the playoffs and in the regular season.
Did Cax not win the Eno best of 3 last week?
Oh wait, did he?
I thought he did.
No, I don't think he did.
Bro, I didn't. Somebody.
I got the bracket up. Let me check.
Yeah, you said go look. I'll commentate as we got the install coming out here.
I got 16-0 for Priest in regular season.
Dude, I've been talking about winning that game all day long. And here we go. The wrist gauge filled again on Milia. Bro, I don't even know what happens when the wrist gauge is full because it never fills.
It just breaks your guard. You'll see it, that purple bar below the burst fills up, and then it turns red.
Full.
Yep, it turns red, and then the next time you get hit, you just get hit even if you block. Because this game isn't about fucking blocking.
I didn't pay $60 to block.
Exactly.
Oh, and that. Yep, is going to be the opening there, and it's 1-0.
Oh yeah, not guard break, counter hit.
Okay.
Big counter hit. I don't know, I don't block enough to see that happen. I don't run a 4-week fighting game league to block or see blocking. But we are seeing a lot of counter hits. There we go, the meter coming out, the grab, the Roman cancel to extend, the follow-up. And there goes the gauge. Good amount of damage coming out from Cax. Not enough to finish it, though.
Yeah, you gotta be happy enough with that if you're Cax, but your happiness decreasing quick here as you get chipped at. That is a fat combo from RNGs this year as we now have a real even rounds.
Yeah, just one good hit, all it's gonna take. There comes the Roman cancel. Bursts up on both sides. God. They're both just so careful now.
There it is, not the full open though, and then there's the burst from Cax, but no real punish. Oh my god, this could hardly be closer.
Oh my god, they're committing everything. Roman cancels on both sides.
Beautiful.
There's the grab! Holy shit. It's like they're getting better game to game. Like the mind games, the the fake outs and stuff are just getting better as it goes on.
There's a lot of depth in this matchup.
Yeah, the kind of stuff you can only really see in a best of 5, and then and then the reset into another best of 5.
This pressure just relentless for Cax. Has had Milia in the corner for so long, and there it comes.
Oh, with the grab again. So many grabs coming out. Go. Getting the cross-ups, but Cax blocking very strong.
Oh, doesn't get the combo. First available for Cax. That could be pretty big here. Means he can make quite a few mistakes before he's going to lose. And you can see he's trying to be so cautious with this.
Oh my god, it's so close. There it is, the jab! Alright. Down to the 3rd round of this game. It's been so many back-to-back, I'm starting to lose count. I know this is the 7th game, but it feels like we've just been watching this forever, and it's so close.
Well, this is definitely the most important round in a while here, and it's not going good for Cax as he is on the verge of going down 0-2.
Raw super not going to hit.
Does give him his install, though.
That's all he needs to get some damage going.
Yeah, it gets a little, but Milia has the burst.
I just haven't seen this much blocking all season. It's blowing my mind that you can actually block this much. That it works?
Yeah, so much pressure here for Cax. He's got Milia in the corner. But, not going to be a kill, but there it is. And that is a 2-0 lead for RNGesus here.
Yeah, coming out strong into this reset with the 2-0. Huge uphill battle for Cax now. RNGesus, finally losing a match, and turns out he does not like that.
No, who can blame him? No one likes losing matches, and Cax is now on the verge of losing a pretty important one. This is picking up right where RNGesus left off, just relentless pressure here.
Oh no, the perfect. So close. That's gonna be it. Perfect. In what could be the last game of the whole season. I figured we had to see it eventually.
And you can see Cax is feeling the pressure. You can see him really thinking about his options. Buys time, gets the install, and here's a really nice combo.
Pretty solid 50% off of that. Can he find more before he runs out of meter? Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's the best install he's had quite a while, though. But, that throw, that's going to put Cax into the corner here. Or not.
Nope, immediately gets out of that. There's the hit, all right. Showing some life. It's not over yet. This is it. This decides if we're going to Game 4 or if Priest is taking the season.
Yeah, has a chance here to sweep his second best of 5 out of 3.
That'd be a crazy turnaround after that first match.
That would be, but back-to-back games here, we're seeing massive
combos
out of this apple. Look at all that red health bar.
Wow. 2/3 of the bar in that combo. That's insane.
Yeah, good burst there from RNGesus, but it might not be enough. Great extension, and Cax is not going down without a fight.
We're going to Game 4 of our second match. We might get the full 10.
We all want it.
Oh, we gotta see it.
And then let the better man win.
Exactly.
We'll see. That's kind of been the story of this match, is just adaptations going one way and then the other. These guys have been winning games. They've been kind of winning a few in a row, so can Cax keep that momentum going, or can RNGesus get the critical adaptation here?
Cax doing so much better getting out of that setup after the throw. That used to be catching him, and now it's just not There we go. Gets the wall break. He's still got the gauge. Could finish it
combos,
off.
Man.
Oh, Priest actually going to get something going. That's going to waste out the rest of the gauge for Cax. Yep, there it goes. Roman cancel to get off, but there's the counter Roman cancel, and the super comes out!
He learned from the man that's in the business. I don't know if I can call him the best, but it's a win, and that's what matters.
Finally, some real Baddy League shit.
Turns out if you play enough games, you always become one of us.
Exactly. Love to see it. Oh, this huge combo. We're so close to going to game 10.
I mean, Cax just looks like a completely
I think we're getting it.
Player.
We got it. We're going to 10. The perfect. Holy shit.
Unbelievable.
Perfects for both players in this match to bring us into 10 games.
We could not have asked for anything better. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's no better way to end the tournament than this. Getting the full reset, the 10th game. Holy shit, what a match.
You can see these guys really feeling the pressure. So much respect at the start of this game.
Yeah, the fake outs, the air dash backwards. Dash in, jump out. The poke game is insane. Oh my god, we're going into danger. They're poking so hard.
Oh my god, dude, these combos though. I mean, what happened? Where were these the first 7 games? Every single opening when it's been installed has just been absolutely grabbing RNGesus' balls and tearing them off.
Yeah, Cax just absolutely popping off in that meter. There comes the burst. He just needs to get one touch. Is that going to be it? No. Good Roman cancel from Priest. Will it be enough, though? Oh, danger again.
Immediately opens him, though.
Yep.
And,
oh, the Roman cancel. Can he... Forces the burst. Good. Good play from Priest.
Just so much respect here. Oh, this could be
the counter hit.
The wall pressure. Not a wall break, though, and there's the RC, but RC 2
Oh, no! Counters the RC with his own RC into the grab.
And so here it is, yet again, tournament stock for Cax. Can he grab that momentum back, or will RNGesus close this one out? A beautiful open for the Milia.
Yeah, RNGesus turned it on in this 10th game. Just unstoppable pressure, but here comes the meter for Cax. And it's another huge combo into a wall break. He's got most of that meter left. Can he find another one?
Yeah, I mean, one more opening would nearly end this. And a good burst. Keep the corner pressure going.
No, the grab!
I love the grab.
And there goes the meter. Cax not looking good now. He's in the corner. He's got no meter. The burst comes out. Oh, gets a grab, though. Oh, no, into the super!
Oh my god, these guys, no burst available now. They cannot get caught.
Oh, Cax the only person with meter to spend here.
Watch for this grab from Milia. We've seen it in this situation a bunch of times.
The burst, can he find it? No, he misses the dust!
Oh my god, look at these guys. They're so scared to approach here. Cax doesn't want his season to end.
Oh, the wild assault!
There it is!
Oh my god, he gets the burst just in time to wild assault! This is
Game 10,
last
round
life.
3. The Baddy Gear champion cannot be delayed any longer.
It has to end sometime, and this is gonna be it. Cax starting it off with a massive combo. He's got the install. He already did half of it, but there's the throw.
Yeah, back at the corner here. Oh, the grab.
Oh, no.
Whip. Good burst, good burst.
Yeah, had to burst there. It was over.
But this is one of those extensions, though. He's using this meter really well, and this is nearly over the whip.
Oh, he went to grab! That's it! That's it!
Cax wins Baddy.
Oh my god! Cax over Priest of RNGesus in 10 games straight. Holy shit.
What a fucking unreal. Cax comes back from 0-2 in that last best of 5,
yeah,
right?
the worst start you could have in a match, and he just brings it all the way back after 10 games straight.
Holy shit.
Priest of RNGs is losing his only 2 matches in the grand finals of the season. Wow. Holy shit. That's why we do Baddy Leagues.
What's a peasant compared to Baddy Smash alumni at CAX?
My god.
I have to imagine the home server is popping off right now. I mean, that was fucking just what an awesome finals to cap off an absolutely awesome top 8.
Yeah.
How many 3-2s did we have tonight?
So many. Most of the matches, I think. Let's pop back to the bracket and take a look.
7 of them, if I'm counting right.
That sounds right.
Which would be essentially half the matches.
Yep.
Slowed down a little in the back half of the bracket here. You actually ruined the stat before you got punked by Swain. Every match that hadn't involved those two.
Yeah.
Game 5er.
So many game 5s, and to get that back to back in the finals, just what a perfect ending.
That was fucking sick, man. This was such a fun season to run.
Yeah, the comeback from Cax. I mean, we saw Priest over Cax, just a quick 3-0 in the winners finals, and then for Cax to do the character switch, full commit to the ABBA and just run it back in 10. Just fucking incredible play.
Whew.
Well, I think we got to do a season 2. I'll say it now. We got to run it back.
Let's fucking go! You fucking Twitch chat ass motherfuckers who didn't buy this game, who didn't sign up for Baddy gear. You're gonna go to Steam right now. You're gonna pull out your fucking credit card. You are going to buy Guilty Gear Strive. You're not gonna play enough. You're gonna play like shit, and it's gonna be fun as hell. I will fucking see you there.
Well, you know what they say.
Cut the stream?
Cut the stream!
Cut the stream!
Cut the stream! Seriously, though, thank you all for watching. Thanks, everyone who casted. I'll see you all in Season 2. Cut the stream?